This one was 100% on me. But anywho, salutations, my common folk. But quick little story blurt, might as well. Uh, I ran into the street like a deer in headlights, only to magically see a vehicle heading my direction. So luckily, my brain did not go, let me just stop. I went, let me just hurry up and get across at this point, because I'm already pretty much, on the edge of the other side. So I got across and all that fun stuff. But that spurred a thought in my head where it's like, every time I try to do something that involves like crossing or, you know, just in general getting by, and people are involved in it, somehow they just magically, materially spawn in and just create problems. Luckily, no problem happened today. But there is there's an alternate version of me that now has to deal with that problem. And my condolences, my dear friend. I found two things in my adventure that are at least somewhat noteworthy. At least in my mind, man. Hey, you gotta take what you get. Or, however you want to say that phrase. You get what you get, something like that. I found Mr. Shrimp Man who's chilling. I don't know what you are, but you remind me of Mantis Shrimp. Wouldn't be surprised if you are. But then again, I don't know where you live at, so that's his own thing. And then Mr. Crabman, all the way, like, right next door to his neighbor over here. Now, if I could find a stick or something that's not my hand, I could nudge at Mr. Shrimp Guy and see what he's about. Updates in my lighthouse, and I'm currently on the rocks to the side of a cliff. There's the lighthouse thing, and then there's people here. So if I do happen to slip, at least they can, identify. Oh yeah, that is that guy. No instincts whatsoever. That felt tell me because I'm already not a very good swimmer. All I got is a doggy paddle for the skin. That's it. Look at that. Grab onto the rocks. You can tell that's deep water. I'm not messing with that, dude. Like, at all. I'm just showing this off at a distance first, but I think we already know what I am about to do here. But if one of the waves can actually come up and, show it off, then that'd be great. Instead of me just sitting there, oh yeah, there you go. Little split splash. In a safe little pocket area. That's how we roll. And wow, there is a bunch of, I'm assuming fish, because it smells fishy over here. So I'm thinking something got a fish and, had a fun time. But yeah, I'll pick it back up when I'm over there. We have made it to the inlet area. I am now standing on at least a nice little semi-flat area. So if something does happen, I can at least catch myself. There are some nice waves coming in. That one looks like a big one. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know how wave physics works, man. They throw me off every time. Whoa! Look at that, bro. Oh no, bro. I gotta say, it's at least relaxing out here. Now, if something flies up at me, we have a different story. Like maybe something crashes against a little coastline thing and flips over. But about as safe as this can get. At least as close as I can get being safe. Because I'll be darned if I actually like go up there. I know my limits, thank you. So I am crouched down at the current moment for, you know, stability reasons. And I saw a couple big ones. I'm hoping I could get another big one. You know, and I'm talking about big one as in it gave me like little bit of adrenaline. Like let me take a couple steps back, you know. But I don't know, man. They come and go. It's weird. But that's just regular, like I'm not trying to mess with that water. You see how strong that current is, dude? There we go. Did I catch that? No? Maybe not. But now I got that one. Hey, look at that. I had to have gotten that one. We'll do one more, just to be safe. Come on, lad. I know you got one in you. Go ahead and show me what you got, lad. I'm about ready. Let's sail the 7 seas. Come to think of it, Scottish isn't really exactly a hard accent to do. Think about it. Scottish is like low tier in terms of like accent difficulty. There we go. Speaking of Scottish accent side, that's about low tier on the accent difficulty list, don't you think? Like it goes proper British is like actually hard to do. I don't know why I'm like diving into this topic or devolving, whatever you want to say. But proper British is hard to do. Movie British, where it's like, get up some bottles of water, mate. That's like anybody can do that. Scottish is just a wee bit weirder. I don't know, lad. But I'll sit here a little bit longer, soak in some waves, and be about my day. Okay, well, you know, I got saltwater in my I tried, you know, capturing it just to let, oh, hey, cool moment, and I was gonna be silent, but that was a mega one. I'm like in this little cavity pocket by myself right now, but people did see me go down here, so I'm like occasionally like making some type of like random loud noise to let them know I haven't died yet. But you know, with the way these waves are coming in, it might be happening soon. I don't know, man. I had a big one happen to me. I wish I could show you properly, but I'm gonna have to do some like editing and stuff because it's not gonna be in short format because I had it like horizontal. That old landscape view. I can get one more. Hopefully one more actual like mega one comes up. I'll sit here stone-faced despite my best interest because at least, you know, I have an actual like safety net. Like a very good one at that. Plenty of rocks to unlock the avatar state in, so I'll be fine. But right now it's just a casual, I guess, kind of walk and talk without me walking. Dude, that was oh my, like it got in my eyes and stuff. It was actually like, it was an actual big one. Like I got my whole front half just slightly drenched. I mean, if I say slightly, then that, oh, looks like a big wave's coming up. Never mind. You know, eventually they work together and do something, but right now it's a whole lot of nothing after I just caught that one. Oh, that was nice. That went like just barely up there, dude. Look at how majestic it is. And look how much I'm not gonna swim in that water, because I'm no fool. I know that I am at the mercy of the sea, should I be in her grace. She's a cruel temptress, that one. Always showing off a splendor and beauty, only to take you when you least expect it. Day number 89. Still waiting on the megaquake. Legend says it should happen eventually. A wave of unknown proportions should come out and devastate the world. But I still stand watch like a, I don't know, like a undeserving savior. There we go. I had to, why is that? Why are bugs, you know what baffles me, right? When it's raining, raindrops are essentially like a bug's worst nightmare. Yet for some reason, they still find time to fuck with me. It's just like, yeah, I may be a mosquito in a post-apocalyptic world when it rains, but I'll be trying. Oh, maybe. Whoa. That one did a nice roll. Then there's that one. Oh wow, you're actually like, are you trying to fill in? Because if so, I'm getting my black ass out of here. Okay, you're not. You're just regular goofing off. Okay. I got concerned because there was 2 in a row there where at least like got close enough to go, should I be here? I do not know. Do I really want to translate this out? What if like a little flying fish is... Are they even like regional here? Now I think about it. Flying fish. They're in the water. I just don't know where in the water they're at, you know? But water watching aside, you know. Hey, well, I'm here. Blah, blah. Hopefully if I do this, it does it out of spite, you know? Maybe a case of I gotta capture my death. So I have a monumentous occasion or something like that. I don't know. All I know is there is some water and it is cool. And it is crystal clear blue. Like the water is actually like glowing blue to a degree. But nothing to complain about. Of course, the second I put it up. Oh, there you go. All right, well, water just got in my shoe. I'm getting up. Oh. One more. Only because I'm stupid, but one more. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and get a little bit of a burn. Dance all the time. Show them what we do. We watch the water. We watch it climb. We watch the water almost all the time. Wait, I had it. I really had it. Then I lost it. Because I didn't want to speak appropriate rhymes or something.
Look at how savvy that water is. Look at how sharp these rocks are. Look at how proud I am for investing in appropriate shoe wear. Oh my god. Now it's time for me to climb up and not be idiotic. Look at this algae pool. Look at these still very sharp. Oh, I saw something move. Ah, I got you. I got your ass. There are fish in here. There is life. There is a chance at starting again in creating a world of chaos. I am Dr. Animal. Tennyson.
Okay, well, all right. Phone goes away because, you know, very sharp rocks. I do not want to try and break my fall on. Thank you. So as I'm walking, getting heart attacks from crabs today, because they're like, some of them are just darting off out of nowhere the second I get like remotely close, which is one of those like, why couldn't you do that ahead of time, dude? Why are you doing it as I'm walking like right next to you, giving me a heart attack? But as I'm walking, right, I see this. It's like, oh, this is the first time I see a crab. Like I've seen a crab actually buried, right? No, that fucker got eaten. It's just like remains on the side. I mean, as if the stuff around him wasn't enough of a hint already. But something like pried him open, reburied him, I guess, for comfort or something. Like, I'm a monster. Don't worry, my friend. We'll at least have a proper burial. And then just left him there. Like, dude, are you serious? Look at that. Such a devastating sight, don't you think? All right, well, sit with me for a walk and talk as I carefully observe the ground. This is just to ease my nerves right now, because I don't think music's gonna help with that at the current moment. The only reason I'm on edge is because I saw some actual like big crabs here, and the last thing I need is them running at me. I know they don't do that, but you know, I don't need them getting pissed off because they think I'm trying to attack them when I'm really not. I just say, hey dude, I'm more afraid of you than you think. Hey look, hey, there we go. You got some, I mean, they're not big, but they're moderately sized boys, if you can see them or not. You got 3 of them, like, right in that little area right there. They're chilling, I'm chilling. As long as we both mind our business. I don't have any problem with them so much as they don't have any problem with me. But so help me God, that they even dare try me. I will rain hellfire upon them like never before. Oh, what is that? What is that? You just see me fucking explode. I think he found something. Oh, no, that's somebody's like leftover trash, just sitting there. But I gotta say, all in all, I still got like a good chunk. This improves last adventure's travel time by a considerable margin. So I'm enjoying myself while also trying not to get a heart attack. Best of both worlds. Now, I could do a stupid, right? And this is, a stupid is essentially something even a stupid person wouldn't do, right? Like, even an idiot knows not to be an idiot and proceed to go up that thing with the water the way it is. Because what's going to happen is, right? A big wave's going to hit, knowing my luck. I'm going to slip. And once I slip, I am at the mercy of the sea. I'll be darned if I do that. It is starting to rain a little bit though. I do want to see like the other side real quick. Because it's like a little, I'm on like a little coastline area. It's not too bad. I'm wondering if I could find any like actual hermit crabs and stuff. But I think all we got are a bunch of mobster lobsters over here. A little bit of crustacean nation. Everything but the one thing I want to see and the one thing I'm actually, oh wow. Oh wow. Okay, cool. I didn't know it did that. My best recommendation to most people that are like, for some reason, borderline on the edge of being a cave diver, only put yourself in situations your instincts tell you you can get out of, not your brain, because your brain's going to be, of course, your ego, right? Where you go, I can do it, man, totally. No, if your instincts say no, just no. And this is not me going on a tangent like, oh, hey, guys, I'm currently about to fucking die. No, nothing like that. It's just one of those, like, that just occurred to me, like a train of thought where it's like, oh, why would you go down there? Because my instincts aren't really, like, screaming. So I'm fine right now. They tell me when to leave. And right now, they're chill. They aren't having, like, an actual heart attack. It's like, what are we doing? Where's our self-preservation? The call of the void is too strong. That is an actual thing, though. Call of the void. That's your intrusive thoughts. Basically, your brain testing to see if you're still, normal. Where it's like, okay, if I tell him to hop off this cliff, will he do it? Your brain, hop off the cliff. I'm not gonna do that. Okay, checks out. He's got a good survival instinct. I wanted to capture some of the waves that were coming up. If I can clear this out. But I don't think I'm capturing like the actual big ones anymore. I mean, there's some of them, but it's gonna have to build up again, and by the time it builds up, I'm already lose interest. Besides, just look at the water, man. Oh. Whoa! Oh my God, they're curving! Some true waves, dude. It's high tide! Oh! My mind is an enigma. I have too much fun in it. All right, so we're wrapping things up here. But in recent news, I found another one of those shrimp things. I am like now 70% sure this is a little mantis shrimp thing because it did the little like punching thing or whatever. You know, its signature move. It's Dempsey roll. But oh wow, I'm like I wasn't paying attention at all. I was zoomed in too much. But yeah, look at him. He's just chilling. I backed him into a corner. He unfortunately chose a horrible like puddle to set up shop in. But that's kind of cool. But other than that, gonna wrap up the day. It's been a lovely adventure today. A lot of water themed attractions, one would say. But I'll catch you guys later. I see you.